Okay, for this part, I'm going to film in 8K. We'll see how this goes. So obviously, well, not obvious to anybody, maybe nothing is. It's just another part to this video series. It's in a row. We're on 347. Just went through the town of Maricopa. Now we'll come back out into the open desert, and it looks like a pretty good storm ahead here. We're headed southwest, and it's our best chance for hitting good storms. I guess my best hopes for any cool video, other than us driving down this road, will be finding some good place in the open desert, pull out the camera and film or just do a time lapse. What I've been doing on some of the time lapses is filming in 4K, 60 frames per second, and then I take it into an app called YouCut Video. It's a pay-for app, but they do a really good job of allowing me to speed things up from anywhere from 0.1 to 99 times faster, which is good for time lapse. Because on time lapse on some videos it's hard to get the light balance correct, and I don't do anything funny with any type of video editing. At least I haven't ever yet. I like to keep things all natural. This is exactly what it looks like, how it comes out of the camera. That's exactly how I post it. Especially with lightning stuff, I could do stacking and all that stuff, but that's not how it looks in real life. I know people like it; they get millions of views and thousands of likes, but it's not what it looked like as you see it. Anyway, I don't know how well this is coming up, but pretty good downpour up here to the left, because I can see on the right it's like kick the dust up or down and then up. It's like keep up on the right. You see a little bit there in the bottom right. And not seeing any lightning, but then of course, if there is any, it's in the storm. It's best to see that at night. That storm that was on the right is still there. It's actually looking dark blue back that way. This up front, because it doesn't look dark blue. If that's a lot of rain, that's a lot of dirt being kicked up big time right there on the right. Probably more than I've seen so far this season. Let me turn the camera a little bit. See how it is. On the left, it's just very ominous. So there, keep that right there. Then, anyways, up here on the, I don't know how far, but it just goes up to Interstate 8, which goes towards Yuma and San Diego. Obviously, we're not going that far, but we make it as far as I-8, up the road a little bit. Okay. Turn the camera back up front. I just gotta warn you, don't do more than 5 minutes of 8K video. I'll take the charger off. I've seen it get hotter. I'm going to attempt to do further. If it stops on its own, it just stops on its own. Well, we're hitting the rain. Looks like heavy rain, heavy wind. Looks like heavy rain in about 100 yards. Starting right. Wow, right here. Well, at least as opposed to like snow, I mean, I couldn't see very far in front of the vehicle, but there's not many cars out here, and I can still see the white lines in the road. Unlike a snowstorm or something, you can't see. You're like, where's the road? Anyway, that made it through that. Besides, I want to be on outside of one of these storms. That's where the best views are at. Inside a storm, I mean, everybody's seen rain before. Most people don't like rain. I won't take this more than 10 minutes because 8K video uploading to YouTube. I better make sure it's good shots. I don't want to waste people's time. I will stop this until I get something better to see. Just try to think of anything I should say during these videos. Let's see. Coming up on junction 84 and 5 miles. Cornfields. Like I said on GPS, all these fields around here are all farmland. Big lots, probably 100-acre lots. That looks like corn on my right. Nice to catch a moon in it or something. Anyway, I'll stop this now, and I'm going to go back out of 8K video, so we'll see how 8K comes out. We're going to pick up a bunch of memories too, probably twice as much. Okay, end of this video. There'll be another part though.